Hey everyone, my name is Sargis Ivanov. I'm a junior at UNC Chapel Hill, and this is my origin story. So I was born a son to two immigrant parents from Armenia, and they came over here in 1999. I was born a couple months later in 2000, and I feel like this has shaped me a lot in my life. I feel that one of my greatest qualities is that I'm perceptive, and it's because of this background. So I was raised in an immigrant household, and my two parents never went to college, so that's why it's important for me to not only go to college but also to graduate. And the perception part comes in really because I was born and raised speaking a different language than English until I was about 6, and then I learned English. I was born eating different foods in a completely different culture than the American one. So I was really split between two parts. So that's why I feel like I understand different perceptions, and I'm always understanding and open-minded. Just last year, I was also an RA too, and I had to manage 50 people, 50 residents, and I think that also made me more understanding and open-minded because it's people coming from all over the country and all over the world, and I got a chance to meet them and to work with them and to, help them through their college struggles. And then another part that goes along, another quality that I would say is one of my best, is being just overall enthusiastic. And from the list I saw, there was funny, so I guess I'll use that one too. And I feel that that's also a strength of mine because, once again, I was born and raised in an immigrant household, and I had a weird name. I always just was eating weird foods at lunch, so my defense mechanism for that was just being the funny kid in class and always showing energy instead of being embarrassed of who I was and just sitting in the corner. So I feel that my parents being immigrants and being born and raised in a different cultural household has made me more perceptive and enthusiastic. What I want to do after I graduate is, so I'll be graduating in May of 2022 hopefully, and I want to go into the UNC MAC program and get my master's in accounting and then become a certified public accountant, and hopefully go work for one of the big four accounting firms, and after that work there for a couple years, and hopefully they will pay for my tuition to come back to law school and go work for them again. And yeah, hopefully along the line somewhere I can start one of my own businesses, like a restaurant or something. And that's just my plan A for what I want to do after I graduate. So my plan is kind of a long-term plan, so I'm not sure what I'll do if it doesn't work after a year, because I won't be able to tell by the benchmarks. But if plan A doesn't work, and let's say my future employer doesn't want to send me back to law school, then I'm just going to save a lot of money and start my own businesses regardless. So I think the end goal really is to start my own businesses. It's just whether or not how I get there and how I get the right experience and the right amount of capital to do it myself. So that would be my plan B if my plan A didn't work.